Hello, my name is Twize Saidi. Welcome on this Unity 1, which is prepare materials, tools, and equipment. This unity has subtopics, but me I'm going to start with topic 1.1, which is selection of tools and equipment. These topics has learning outcomes. By the end of these topics, learner will be able to identify the three types of soil-based bricks and blocks. So the next one is explain the correct use and function of safe equipment required on the bricks and blocks production. The next, applying maintenance techniques of tools and equipment. The last one is evaluate the environment and community impact of bricks production activity and propose measure to reduce negative effect. Before continue, let's do this question. So there are the types of soil-based bricks and blocks. The first one is adobe bricks. Molded natural dried and backed mud bricks made from raw earth without feeling of mechanical compression, traditional and widely used in local construction. The next one is composite stabilized earth blocks, which is a CSEB. Small soil-based blocks obtained through compaction of selected into stabilized earth using mechanical presses. So the next, which is the third one, is burned brick or blocks, which means it is fire bricks. It means that it's made by heating clay or shell in a kiln at high temperature until hard and durable. So let's focusing with category of tools and equipment. The first one, safety equipment. This means it focused through personal protective equipment required on the site. The first one, safety glove. This means that protect hands from contamination and injury. The second, it is helmet. This helmet head protection from falling debris and electrical shock. So the third one is protective footwear. This means that guards feet from sharp and falling objects sleeping. So the fourth it is eye goggles. This protect eyes from dust, smoke, and sharp materials. So the fifth is protective clothing. This means that protect from heat, chemicals, and chemical hazards. The sixth is face mask. Face mask protect nose and mouth from dust and air contamination. So when you say air muff seals areas against excessive noise on a site. So as the last one is the first aid kits. This first aid kit is mandatory on all sites for emergency and injury, because this one has some tools which will protect from emergency and injury protection. So the next one, which is production tools and equipment. So it focuses on hand tools. So it has 10 tools. The first one is pickaxe and hoe. These tools excavate soil, mix raw materials. The second one, it is spider. This spider, it means that it makes materials load and offload. So the next one is as a third, it is panga or machete. Their functionality it is to cut some things or to cut mixed fibers. So, but you have the next, which is a bucket. So also the bucket is used for major or robust raw materials. So we have the fifth, it is temperature guns. Temperature guns monitor kiln temperatures during feeding. So we have the bricks mold. The bricks mold shapes, bricks, and blocks have silver or wire mesh. These ones remove unwanted particles from soil. The next it is watering can. So it is to carry bricks and aid mixing. So sometimes watering can, you understand that it is from transforming from water some place to another. It means that you can use it as a production tools and equipment. So we have the next, it is covering sheets or canvas. These protect materials from sun and rain. So we have the hammer. So these hammers to demolish, to fix, to remove, nice. So they are the functionality for this hammer. So the third one is heavy equipment tools maintenance. CSEB machines also it is a tools press soil stabilize into strong blocks. The next one, which is the second, it is excavator. These excavators excavate raw soil for mass production. The third, it is dump truck. These dump trucks transport raw materials and finished products. The fourth one, it is extruder machine. This is one of the biggest machine. It is a very large machine which is used for produce perforated soil, pavers, and decorative clay bricks. So the next one is crusher. Also, this crusher reduce clay to particles less than or 2 mm for use. The sixth which is wheelbarrows. This wheelbarrow transports small materials quantities used in batching. So we cannot go far with this maintenance of techniques. Also, we have this, it is very important for this maintenance as we thought about the tools and equipment. So we have to make sure that to maintain these tools. So the first one we can say that maintenance preserves tools and equipment for continued use so that it's improving operational efficiency. So let's focus for the first one as maintenance techniques, cleaning. So when we are preparing those tools, we have to clean regularly or regularly cleaning, ensuring proper functioning. The second one is lubrication. This lubrication reduces wear and tear on moving components. The third one is regular inspections. These regular inspections it means that detect damage and fault functioning early. The fourth one is careful storing. This careful storing it means it's proper to store extending towards the life. So the fifth is covered shelter. This covered shelter is very important because it protects from weather and environmental damage. So also, there are some work safety requirements. The first one is provision of clean drinking water, food facilities at the workplace, medical insurance schemes like Mutual de Santé. So the next one is first aid kits present on the site, used for personal protective equipment. So as a conclusion, I can say that the production of quality soil-based bricks and blocks depends on more than raw materials. It requires the right tools, the right safety practices, and a commitment to prepare maintenance. So the next one, different building materials like Adobe CSEB and bound bricks have different uses. So choosing the correct one improves the quality, strength, and cost effectiveness. The next unity, the proper tools and equipment during construction help reduce mistake, increases efficiency, and ensuring good result. The next safety and maintenance are important. Wearing PPE and taking care equipment through cleaning, inspections, and storing protection works and improving productivities. So, as at the end, of this unit or topics, so you can do this assessment. Thank you.